Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are very much welcome. If you have not subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button. Also turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you get notified. In today's class, we'll be making the Victoria corset. In my last video, I draft the pattern. So if you have not watched it, please go and watch that, okay? It's very detailed. So without wasting of time, let's get started. So here are my pattern paper. I've transferred them to my fabric. Like I said, I have drafted the pattern in my last video. So you can see I added some inches to it, my sewing allowance to the side and to the necessary part. You can see that. So the next step now is to, then I will bring out my este now and iron it to my main fabric. So this is it. So you can see this is the middle and here is the center front. You can see the arrow that goes to the direction. So for this middle here, I cut out 2 of it. Then I will bring out one of the middle and place it on the center front because the center front is on fold. So then I will bring one of the middle like this and I will pin it to the center front. Like I will pin one side of the center front to one side of the middle. Okay, so guys, after pinning now, this is what it will be looking like. Then after that, I'll just bring the other side of it. You can see this other side here. I will place it to the other side of the center front. Okay, I will just place it like this and I will go ahead to pin it down. So guys, after pinning, we have this complete center front now. Now we are going to work with the side. So this is the side of the bustier. So we are going to place the side to the center front. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. Now I will now pin it down. I will just pin it before we take it to our sewing machine and we join them together. So guys, you can see I have pinned the other side. Then I will bring the other side of the side. You know I cut out 2 of it, so I will pin the other side as well. So guys, after pinning, this is how it's supposed to be. So I will just take it to my sewing machine and I will run a stitch half an inch like this because I gave half an inch for my seam allowance. So I will use half an inch to just run it together like this. So after that, I will show you how it comes out. Okay, so guys, here it is. I have sewed it by half an inch. So then I will just go ahead to notch. Please notch the bustier parts, but I didn't notch mine. But when you are doing a Victoria corset, notch it, okay, so that it will relax very well. So notched, iron, and I will come back to show you how it comes out. You can see that the down, if they are not equal, just go ahead to trim it and let it be equal at the down part. You can see, just trim it, let it be equal. It must be equal. Maybe the process of transferring my pattern, I made a mistake of cutting excess, so it's fine. You can go ahead to trim it if you have any unbalanced or equal fabric, just go ahead to trim. Okay, so guys, I will just open my seam up to create my boning channel. So I will, after ironing my seam open, I will toe stitch on the seam, like I will toe stitch at the end parts on both sides. I will just toe stitch on the both side like so, to create my boning channel there, to insert my boning channel. So this is it. I have done so. I have toe stitch it. So that is it. Let's keep this one aside and let's work with the back. So for the back, here is the back. So I'll just go ahead to arrange them accordingly to join them together. So guys, here this is me trying to arrange my fabric in the right way, because this Victoria corset is kind of confused. Like if you did not use your pattern to join them, it's very confusing. So now I've arranged them and I will place the middle. Okay, I'll place the middle like this, bring one of the middle and the side to join together. You can see the way I picked them. So I will just pick one from the middle and one from the side to join the right side meeting the right side, please. Then I will first of all pin it down just the way we did to the front. I will pin it. So this is me pinning them together. After pinning them together, I will pin the other side as well, which is the center front. Okay, I'll just pick it like this and attach it to it, and I will pin right side meeting right side like so. So guys, after pinning, this is how it comes out. I will just take it to my sewing machine and run a stitch by half an inch or so. So that is it. When I'm through, I will come back to show you how it comes out. So guys, here it is. I have opened it up and I also sew it just the way we did to the front. I did same thing to the back because we are going to put our boning. So I did the same thing to the lining as well, just the way we joined all the pieces together. I did the same thing to the lining. So the next step is to bring the fabric, the back and the front. Then I will place the back right side meeting the front. You can see the way I'm doing it. Right side meeting the right side and place it by the side. Then I will do the same thing to the other side like this. Okay, then after placing, I will use 1 inches to stitch it because I gave 1 inches for the seam allowance. So here it comes. I have joined the two together like this, and you can see I use 1 inches to hold them together. So I will do the same thing to the lining. I will just join the lining like so. So here is this. I joined the lining. So now I will just go ahead to place it like this to turn the lining, using the lining to turn the rough edges. Don't know if you get. Just turn it like this and ensure that the two seam, like the side seam, correspond to each other. The two side seam, they must meet each other. Okay, so just carefully do it. You can go ahead to pin it first before sewing it, but I didn't pin, but go ahead to pin before sew. Okay, so let me just quickly do that. I will show you the outcome of it. So guys, I have sewed the lining and the fabric together. So now the next step is to notch. So I'll just go ahead to notch this center front like this. I will go ahead to notch the upper parts just where you see me doing like this. I will notch and notch to but against to the sides. Okay, the reason why I am doing this is because because it should be relaxed at this area here, because if you did not notch it, it will not relax very well. So the notching help it to relax and to look firm. Okay, so that is it. It's time for us to insert our boning. Okay, just go ahead to insert the boning. So this boning is about half an inch boning. This is a plastic boning. So I'll just go ahead to insert my boning to through the boning case, so you can see this part that I am trying to place it. Sorry, camera did not capture that. Just go ahead to insert the boning, insert it like so, all through to the boning case. You just insert it. So guys, this is me trying to place in my boning. So after placing it in, I will bring it out and cut about, like I will reduce half 1 inches from the boning, then we put it inside because of comfort. Okay, so that when after placing my boning, I will be able to see space to join it together, and when putting it on, it will not be shocking you. Okay, so that is reason why I deducted 1 inches from the boning, from the length of the boning. Okay, so I'm fixing the other one now. So that is how I will just do it. Unfortunately, my boning is not up to, did not, is not enough to cover up my boning casing. So I just did for about 2 for the front, and that's just it. My boning is not enough, so go ahead to place your boning all round. Okay, so like I said, this other side, my boning is not up to that, so that is it. So the next step now is just to cover up this the down parts. I'll cover the side. I've already sewed the side. Okay, I sew the side, and before I will sew the down parts, I noticed that I have some excess of lining, so I will better off to cut it out so that it will not be so surplus. If you have any excess, please cut it out so that it will not spoil your work. Just cross check your work before sewing. When you have excess, it's advisable to trim it off. Okay, so you can see me trimming out the excess lining that I have there. So I am just trimming it out like so. So guys, after trimming it, I will just go ahead to sew the down part for a neat finishing. I will sew down, leave about 7 to 6 inches. So guys, you can see I have sewed it, and I leave about 7 inches to for me to use to turn it over. Okay, you can see me, I'm trying to bring it out the right side. Okay, bring out the right side like this. So guys, please, for this down part, for the edge, which is for this back, for the lacing back, I leave about half an inch open before sewing. I don't know if you understand. Please, when we get there, you will understand what I'm trying to say here. I leave about half an inch for me to insert the boning for the part that I will put in my highlights. If you don't understand what I'm trying to say, when we get there, you will understand. Look at those fronts now, because I inserted my boning. You can see the effect of the boning there. So now after turning, I will just go ahead to close this part here in a neat way by folding half an inch in like this, and just go ahead to stitch on it. So this is it guys, you can see what I'm trying to say. I leave about half an inch for me to insert my boning. Okay, so from that half an inch I will toe stitch about half an inch. Then I will toe stitch that part where you can see I leave about half an inch there for me to insert my boning. So then now I will create a boning channel for there by toe stitching by half an inch. So guys, you can see I have make a toe stitch here. You can see I've created my boning channel. So I will just place my boning using that half inch. You can see, use that half inch to insert my boning inside like so. Okay, so I will also reduce 1 inches from the boning so that it will not disturb the, like it will not disturb when you wear it. Okay, I will just deduct so that it will have some space for you to stitch on. So now after inserting my boning, I will toe stitch this part. Okay, I will also do the same thing to this other side by inserting my boning. After inserting my boning, I will also toe stitch at that space there. I will also deduct 1 inches from the actual length of the boning for comfort. Okay, so you can see me, I deduct 1 inches so that I can be able to have allowance to sew. So I will just toe stitch and that is it. So guys, you can see the effect of the boning. You can see how it is. So I'll just go ahead. You can see the inside is very neat. Go ahead to iron your work neatly, because iron makes your work so beautiful. Okay, so this is the front. I will just go ahead to attach my highlights and let's see the final look of this corsets, those Victoria corsets. And here is the final look of this Victoria corset. You can see how my waist is snatched. So guys, if you like this video, give us a huge thumbs up, and if you are yet to subscribe, please hit on the subscribe button. Also turn on the notification bell so that whenever I get a new video in this channel, you will be notified about it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. To see you in my next video.